Hello, my name is Steven Colliau. I'm a senior wide receiver and punt returner for the Washington Elite football team. I've been playing football since I was about 12. I think I started in about 6th grade and then started finally playing tackle football when I was in high school, in 9th grade. Well, in high school I actually played a bunch of sports. I lettered in football, soccer, baseball, golf, and track. I decided to play football because it was always a sport I enjoyed the most. I enjoyed kind of the emotional high of it. And I also just started running track my senior year and was pretty good and met Coach Hoey, so that's kind of why I started running track here as well. What athlete have I most tried to emulate? Kind of a random one. My dad's from Oregon State, so I'm an Oregon State football fan. They had a quarterback named Jonathan Smith back in the day, and he was about 5'10", but he was pretty good, and he always played really hard. Always, made the plays when it counted. So I'd probably go with him. Good question. If I could trade places with one of my teammates for a day, I'd probably go with Steven Peck, just so I could be the emotional soul of the team. I think I'd like that. Off the field, pretty standard. I enjoy other sports, watching other sports on TV, hanging out with my friends, pretty basic stuff like that. One last meal, probably go with a double-double from In-N-Out from back home. That's probably what I'd go with. Best thing about being a student athlete at Washington Lee, I think just representing the university in general. I mean, a lot of the schools we go against, I don't think have quite the cachet of Washington Lee to be able to represent that on the field, and is something that's really special to me. One person from history that I could have dinner with. That's a good question. Probably go with FDR. I don't know, I've been reading randomly been reading a lot about World War II recently, and some of the things he did. He was kind of at a flashpoint in history. I think it'd be really interesting to kind of pick his brain about some things. When I was a kid, I planned to be a professional baseball player, so that didn't work out. Obviously, it's not working out too well, but yeah, that was my answer to my 5th grade graduation. What are you going to be in 20 years? So, if I was on The Amazing Race, what teammate would I choose? Probably Sasha Vandalov. He's pretty strong and pretty fast, and I think he could carry my weakling self along pretty well. If I could trade place with Coach Hill for a day, honestly, I'd probably try and cancel practice and just kind of go through film lightly. I do a lot more throwing. We do a lot more skill. If they made a movie about my life, who'd be cast as me? I'll go with Wesley Snipes. I think Wesley Snipes would portray me pretty well.
Why?
I just, you look at Blade Runner and movies like that. He's, the attitude he brings, I think, similar to the attitude that I bring. One other position. Probably cornerback. That's what I played in high school and I liked it, but I liked receiver more, so that's kind of why I chose to play it here. But I'd probably go with cornerback. My favorite class at W&L, probably the Williams Investment Society is something I'm in. It's something I enjoy. I enjoy kind of the freedom. It's not really a kind of a bolted down class with tests. It's, it's a lot of work, but it's something that I enjoy. Favorite television shows? Right now, The Walking Dead. Big Breaking Bad fan. Right now, those two main ones. If I could live one day over and over, like in the past that I'm assuming, probably last Saturday when we won the ODAC again. That was pretty special. I think I like that one. Any pregame rituals? I guess I shave the night before games, so I guess that's the only really one I can really think of. On the field, what skills do I utilize to set me apart? I'd probably go with my speed. I'm definitely not the biggest guy on the field by any stretch, but usually I can run by people pretty well. Biggest surprise in my athletic career? I guess just how much I've enjoyed, playing 4 years with, the senior group of guys we had. I really enjoyed playing with those guys. Any pet peeves? I guess randomly when people don't close my door, that kind of gets on my nerves. My dad and mom are specialists at that, so if they see this, they'll probably know what I'm talking about. What makes WL a special place to play a sport and earn a degree? I think the people that here make it. I mean, I've met some. I came from Los Angeles, didn't really know anyone here, and I've met some people and made some friendships that I'll cherish for a long time. So I'd just say the people in the community that make this place up.